Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Cordant and we're back for our Baldur's Gate 2 playthrough. In the last episode we started exploring Brynnlaw, so we are starting our way into Spellhold. We learned that our contact had fallen in love, it doesn't say the name, with one of the mistresses here in this brothel. So we are making our way in to see if we can find her and get some information from her. Because we still don't know how to actually enter Spellhold. We also just got a journal update. In order to get into Lady Galvanus' fest hall, I need to obtain a medallion from Crammy, one of the crueler masters. I'll find them somewhere around town. Okay, I already have it. So this is what allowed us to enter this place without fighting. And now apparently we have some rooms here. Okay. Check for traps. I mean, this is a courtesan's room, so this shouldn't be trapped. Yeah.
So be it. Execute Order 66.
Clear yourself.
Oh, hello. Who do you think you are, walking about the lady's place as if you own it? I'm a new employee from Atkatla. You have one of the lady's medallions? Yes, this does seem to be real. Still, I haven't heard anything about a new employee coming in. Nor I. To be safe, I suppose we should just kill him. That's a bit harsh. Don't you think they're overreacting? Ah, fools. You know as well as I that the lady does not tell you of all of her affairs. Stand down. Nice try, idiot. Captain Rerdus, intruders. Well, this didn't take me very far, did it? Okay, they also mentioned there was a pet wizard. Okay, but this does not seem to be the case just yet. So, I know you're excited, Jan, but don't go into melee. Okay, I ran out of Melf's minute meteors. Okay, you can kill this one. Do I even need to buff for this? I don't think I do. God damn. 20 piercing damage. Now, Vicky, I don't really want you in melee. Pew! Okay, I think you guys can handle this without buffing, so come on. Corgan got hit, what, 3 times? They were actually kind of resilient. A +2 halberd, I believe. Okay, so something to sell. Another potion. Actually, you take the potion. And we have some more rooms.
What's your tale?
Ellie, how did you get in here? Guards! Eek! Help us! Okay.
Patience, my friend.
This looks like the kitchen, maybe? Okay. And we have 2 other doors. Let's try out the closed door first.
Got it.
I am yours to command.
Okay, so you cannot open this like that.
So be it.
Shah guides my hand.
Execute Order 66.
Okay, this looks like a bit fancier. This could be Lady Galvanus' room, so here I'm gonna check for traps. Although there's only a single container. Okay, and it's not trapped. Galvanus' key. This is the Lady Galvanus' personal skeleton key to the fest hall. It will allow access to the prison area. Okay, so I suppose the room we just tried to enter was the prison area. And now we can access it. Makes sense.
It's treason, then.
Oh. Now, they did say they had a pet wizard. So I'm gonna try and do something here, just for fun mostly. Hopefully I will not get myself killed. Although I do need some vision, so Corgan can move ahead. I wanna cast a project image. And we are gonna send my image to do some stuff. So buff yourself up. With just some minor stuff, nothing really that fancy. Stone with abjuration. What? Why is this still here? Let's get an improved haste on Mr. Corgan here. And you cannot use... Oh, you can use my item. Okay, cool. So we're gonna have a very powerful project image. I think I'm also gonna give myself spell immunity to divination. Because if they use true sight, I get dispelled. Or let's say my image goes away. So divination should be... here. Okay. Let's check this out.
I take no pleasure in speaking to one as low as you.
Okay, so we did find Galvena. Apparently we've also found her pet wizard, because this guy looks like a wizard. And maybe this is Claire? Yeah, okay, it is Claire. And as such, a sentence of death has been imposed on you, Claire. Please, I have served you for years. Why could you not let me go? Silence! The punishment is severe and immediate. An example shall be made of you as was made of your husband, Sanik. I should think that... Galvena, we have a guest. Ooh, Vadek. So we do. Who are you, man? What are my useless guards? Ooh, Corgan speaking. Dead. And ye soon will be too, wench, if he does not hand over yon girlie. Make pleasant like a good lass, and mayhap Palpatine won't kill ye, though I would not count on it. The girl is soon to be dead, and regardless is my property. You have no claim on her. I need some information from her. Take her back when I have heard if she knows anything of use. No, actually, nah. People are not property. Free her or face my wrath. How bold. Vadek, what do you make of this? Arrogance is a common trait among the dregs of adventuring. Well put. I would say that a lesson in humility is in order. Vadek, begin the lesson. With pleasure. Okay, so he wants to be fancy, aye? Corgan, Berserk. I think she's nothing special, but I'm still gonna give them some time for pre-buffing here. Okay, so Vadek has mirror image, shadow door, minor level of vulnerability, shield, protection from normal missiles, and stone skin. He doesn't really have much. Can my mirror, can my project image cast... no, she cannot cast the sequencers. Okay. Still, I think maybe just to remove magic could deal with him. He's not protected anyway. You chop up Galvena. Okay, wait. So now he got Mantle. Okay, still. Remove magic. Oh, he got hit, he got dispelled. Chop him up. Pew. Okay. So one remove magic was enough here. My project image did what she needed to do.
I do not care much for being prodded all the time.
Okay, so what we have?
This sparrow is ready. I can carry no
We have some items here, a flail +2, a quarterstaff +2. and leather armor +3. Okay, cool. This could be worth some money. I wish there was a way I could, like, cancel my... Wait, am I using the wrong cloak? Of course I am. I could cancel my image. I don't think there is, though. Well, I mean, besides killing the image.
Aye, my raven.
Well, I could just wait.
Through the ages.
Skills
A complete
You can do it, come on. Okay, stone skin got removed. Okay.
patience, my friend.
But yeah, project image can be very cool. I just gotta use it more often, honestly. Hello, Claire.
Hello there.
Oh, thank you. She was going to kill me. Did Senek send you? I must go and find him. Yep. I'm sorry to say that Galvena had Senek killed. I saw the whole thing. Killed? No. No, why did she have to? I'm sorry. I suspected she might have killed him, but I didn't want to believe it. He was going to take me away from all of this. But now... let's try and be nice. I'm very sorry. Do you have anywhere to go to? The captain of Senek's vessel, Golin, is a good man. He would offer me safety. Huh. I shall escort you to him and ensure your safety. He will be near the docks. I shall take you to him. Come. Oh, so she will escort me. Okay, cool. Saves me the walk, I guess. Captain Golin, is that you? Claire? We've been searching all over for you since Senek was murdered. Are you alright? Who have you brought with you? I'm okay now. Galvena nearly killed me to make an example to the other girls. This is the man who saved me. Then we are in his debt. Thank you, friend, for saving Claire. Is there anything that we can do to repay you? If Senek were still alive, he would offer you his life. A reward would do nicely for rescuing yon lass. She may not have her sweetheart, but she has her freedom. And I be thinking that be worth something, aye? Certainly. Please take this gold. It is all that I have, but I offer it with pleasure. Okay, one more thing. Do you know how I might enter the asylum? A friend is trapped within and must be saved. Senek was going to tell me, but was slain by Galvenus' assassin. Spellhold? Really? 22 gold? Well now, I'm not sure you would even want to get in there. People that go in don't usually come back out again. But I see that you are determined. So be it. I'll say what I know, though it won't be of tremendous help. Only two kinds of people get in there. Cowled Wizards and Deviants. People with special conditions of the mind. Okay, tell me of the Cowled Wizards. There's really only one representative of the Cowled Wizards here, and he's long since given up their rigid discipline. His place doesn't suit it. His name is Perth the Adept, and he is seemingly free to come and go from Spellhold all he wants. Uses a wardstone to pass the gates, I think. You might convince him to give it up. He might take a bribe, but likely your meeting with him will have to be violent. Okay, wonderful. How about those judged to be deviant? How are they admitted? Well, on the mainland you would have to cause one heck of a magical disturbance, and if you survive the Cowled Wizard's reprisal, you might get sent there. Here on the isle itself, we don't work like that. Don't care about magic. Desherik uses Spellhold for other reasons. Dumps his enemies there, sometimes friends too. Other than troublemakers, the asylum also holds mages and others with actual mental instabilities. They can prove quite dangerous and are better locked away. A little too much salt water can taint the mind, and it's not uncommon for someone to lose their grip. Desherik is the one that can order them confined. Prove to be unstable and Desherik might send you there. The trip would not be gentle though. His chambers are a good ways west of here, a large building tucked against the hills. Tell the doorman I sent you. Okay, thanks. That's all I need to know. Alright then. Still don't know why you'd want to go in there. I've heard even more screams than usual from there. However, I thank you for your assistance. Well, goodbye. Stay safe, Claire.
Hello there.
Your anger.
Okay. I was happy to help. Right now. Let's see about this Desheric fellow. See what he actually has to say. I'm missing someone. Dude, Jan, how do you think this is the correct way, man? I'm just gonna bring him over here.
At once, your worship.
He's acting silly. Now, Mr. Pirate Door Guard.
Declare yourself.
Go away. The Pirate Lord sees no one without appointment. I have urgent business to discuss with him. Captain Golan referred me. Golan? He's in good stead. You must have impressed him or paid him well. Alright, you can go in. But don't make trouble or out you go. Aha. Now, I don't like this fellow by what he did to Brynnlaw. So I actually have some other plans for him. I can talk to him. But I'm just gonna place Korg and Herdelis over here. You know, just for safety reasons.
What is the meaning of this intrusion? Who are you?
Palpatine is my name. I was referred by Captain Golan. Golan? Why would he send you to me? What is it that you think you want there? Here, I mean, sorry. I need you to send me to Spellhold. I must be sent there. Spellhold? Why would you want to go there? Hardly a sociable place for decent folk. I'm gonna try this. I need to be admitted. I need help. I need to be confined. You wish me to have you thrown into the asylum? That is certainly an odd request, though not in itself an indication of madness. What are you trying to accomplish? I can indeed have people committed to Spellhold, but why would you request it? I don't actually want to go to Spellhold just yet. I'm just trying to explore what the hell this does. Because I must be confined. I can feel myself losing my grip on reality. And this makes you a threat to yourself. I know a great deal of people that do not know their arts from a hole in the ground. They function reasonably well. I have delusions. I dream of godhood, that my father was a deity. Do you now? I am no student of the mind, but perhaps these are just your wishes to become more than you are. Okay, so what we have? I feel as though I am in a fight for myself, like I must battle my own thought. I wish to be nothing. I am mad, I tell you, mad. Send me to the blasted asylum. No, I'm not believing this. You are raving, but it seems calculated to me. Likely you bear a grudge against the asylum and seek entering to wreak havoc. You lack the presence to promote your lies. Pathetic, but an amusing tale to tell my woman. I'm leaving, but my man will be watching to make sure you stay in line. Now, you're kinda stuck, dude. Now, honestly, this wasn't my intention at all. I wasn't gonna pursue this path. And, by the way, if he doesn't fight back, I will just reload, but... You, sir, have taken Brynnlaw by force, and I do not appreciate that. Die!
Of the dark side.
Okay, well, I mean... It doesn't seem to me like you would even really fight back. So I'm not sure if I'm really gonna worry about this. But okay, let's give him a chance. Let's see if there is a way I can make him attack. A friend is there. I would storm the place and kill her captors. I have a nice relationship with those that run the asylum. They provide a great deal of protection for this port and the ships that dock here. I have no interest in angering them and no interest in releasing people that may well belong there. Your pleas are worthless to me. Leave me. Do not make me stoop to threats. Help me. You seek to release a patient, so you are a threat to my allies in Spellhold. I will not allow it, and I will tell the Cowled Wizards of your intention. Get out. Okay, so I think he just goes away. There's no real reason, or there's no real way to provoke him here.
So
the
be
meaning of this
it.
intrusion? Who are you?
I'm just curious about something. I'm just gonna explore this path here. So we're gonna go again with the lunacy way. I must be confined. I dream of godhood. I'm mad. So he has something to tell his woman. And there is a house here
Yes, yes.
what's
a
this?
standard tactic, that.
that has a woman's name. Apparently it's Caius's house or something. So maybe I can find him in there. What's this, by the way? Longbow +2, okay. If I can find him there, cool. If not, I'll just come back here and kill him. Because I don't want to let that guy live. It's a weird floor to have, but okay. Nothing special. Nothing special. I guess I'll take the potions. Come on. Give them to Herdlees.
Execute Order 66.
Let's just check if I can find the guy in here. I'm not sure if he will be here. So like I said, if he's not, I'm just gonna load and kill him because that was my original plan after all. Yeah, okay, so he's not here. So, hello my friend, you have proven to be a bad person.
Meaning of this intrusion?
So let's continue on. I want to get in, I need to be admitted. I must be confined, I have delusions, I am mad, I tell you. You want to be a bitch and not help me, we are going to kill you.
Thieves be sung from the ages! A solid blow!
Die! We will take his stuff. This is... oops. Leather +1, we can just sell it, and he has 2 scimitars +1.
Yes,
Don't really
yes,
care
a
about it.
standard tactic, that.
So, once again, let's just do this very quickly. Get the stuff, get out. Give this to Harry, identify, put it there. Oops. Give this to Harry as well. Just quickly loot this section here and get out. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Get the potions, get the potion. And we are on our way out of here. So we just freed Brynnlaw from
Order
the hold
66.
of this evil pirate. I don't actually know if it has some sort of consequence later on. I don't remember at least. But hopefully I didn't do something wrong. We'll see. Okay, so this Caius's home, does it have anything of interest here? Something's trapped at least. And something's locked. Check it out. Okay, so simple gold, doesn't matter. Oh, nice, a rogue stone. Okay, very lovely. And the green ring. Okay.
Do it.
Nothing too fancy.
It's treason, then.
Okay, so we were unable to find an entrance into Spellhold by trying to admit ourselves. But again, that was not the path I was intending to take on this run. But funny enough, and this is quite amusing to me at least, if you have Minsk in your party, and I may actually update the video just to show that off, because I do like it. If you have Minsk in your party and you go and speak to that guy, you can actually get them to admit Minsk. Because Minsk is quite insane and you will have no doubts that he is indeed insane. And he can admit you that way. So yeah, I might make a video just showcasing that. And here, what we have here.
In the name of the council, I am here to keep order.
Okay, so this is the home of Perth the Adept. I'm not actually prepared to deal with this. I didn't remember this was his home. It is time once again for the experiments. I await your instruction, Warden. You. Are you of the Cowled Wizards? I demand something from you. Demand? No. No one demands except the Warden. Demands. You are in the company with Palpatine. The likenesses of who to recognize have been given to me in my head. Palpatine? Palpatine? yeah, it took the words right out of my mouth. This fool is not thinking for himself. A stronger mind has dominated his. Look at his eyes. Palpatine, if the subject is encountered, do not hesitate to test his limits. These are valuable parameters for study. Huh. Now, settle down. Are you in control of yourself? Perhaps I can help you. Test of limits. Yes, test of limits. Now, fighting wizards, probably high-level wizards without being prepared, is not ideal.
A fair gambit.
But let's see. So I'm gonna give spell immunity abjuration to Herdelise here.
Jacques.
Vicky, you can wait for a bit. And I'm just gonna spread out my mages
Yes. Oh, all right.
and wait for his pre-buffs. Okay, he has a lot of stuff. So, Mirror Image, Shadow Door, Minor Glow of Invulnerability, Spell Turning, Protection from all missiles, Protection from Cold, Stone Skin, Mind Blank, and the Chain Contingency with Improved Mantle, Spell Shield, Symbol Stun. Okay, so he has 2 spell protections. He is protected from magical weapons. So, first of all, I need to dispel his invisibility. We're gonna use Mr. Jan here to quickly do that. Or actually, I can...
What do you want, ground?
Yeah, I prefer to have Korgan berserking in case he gets dominated or some such. I'm gonna go over there. So he is now visible. Herdelise is immune to abjuration. So now I can Ruby Ray him.
What is it now?
Ruby Ray him. I could also just Horrid Wilting. Use Horrid Wilting on the guy because he's not protected from magic. But to be honest, I have a lot of fun trying to defeat enemy spellcasters by removing their defenses and all that stuff. So I'm gonna try and go for that. But yeah, just for reference, you could simply Horrid Wilting this guy and he would get hurt and die.
Readier than a red-cheeked maiden.
There goes one. Is he casting a time stop?
With a group of you need my skills, I see.
Now you can breach him after this Ruby Ray hits. Well, maybe I should have put up some defenses before going for this. Whoa, wait. So he cast Time Stop, he cast a Symbol Stun on Jan, and he cast a spell trigger with Secret Word, Breach, and Power Word Silence on Herdelise. So Herdelise is silenced. Okay, that's not that problematic. What now, bitch? You don't have improved alacrity. Symbol Fear. Wait, he got slowed. How did he get slowed? Okay, so Jan got stunned. That's not good. So let's breach him myself. Do that.
Go
And
bother
you
someone else.
improve haste on Corgan. Okay, so he's gonna get breached. He's gonna get hit. There you go. Okay. Now, where is Jan? Ah, okay, so, okay. His contingency went off. So he lost control of himself, so he got the improved invisibility contingency kicking off. And here we have the wardstone for the asylum. So this is the wardstone obtained from Perth the Adept. It should lower the wards that keep you from entering Spellhold. So we were warned about this. Let's put this in our bag of holding. And here we have a spellbook. The Book of Infinite Spells. This is an item that's very cool, but I've never really fully explored it. I also like the infinity symbol on it. This ancient tome creaks as you open it. Each page of the Book of Infinite Spells contains a spell described in layman's terms. Easy enough for a thief, a cleric, or even a fighter to understand and cast it. I did not remember this. Each spell on a page can be cast once per day. A second function of the book is to turn to a different page of the book. This allows for the possibility of getting a better spell. However, once the page has been turned, the previous spell is lost forever unless it happens to appear again. Be warned, once you turn to the last page of the book, you are stuck with that spell. The spell on this page is Fireball. Okay. This is actually pretty cool since everybody can use it, so I can even make Corgan a spellcaster. Man, if I would find Stone Skin or some such on this book, it would be amazing. Or a spell immunity. Woohoo. So, Mr. Corgan, are you gonna become a spellcaster, my friend? I think you are. I think I can give him this. Let me just check out the shields. This is a +3 shield with a lot of resistances, and this is just a +4. So I'm gonna I'm gonna keep this here. You are gonna save this here, and you're gonna have the book. Yeah, this could make for some fun stuff. I'll have to explore it further. Now, Mr. Jan is still stunned. I can. Maybe I can. I'm not sure.
Made for oblivion.
Cast remove paralysis on him, but I think I can just wait. Jesus. History of Drow. I actually want to read this because I have interest in the Drow, and I've never really read much about them. The warlike Drow nature did not change when they escaped their surface foes during the descent. In fact, they immediately launched a series of wars to establish territories in the Underdark. They began by stealing and seizing dwarven magical items and using them against the dwarves, establishing an enmity that is still strong today. The Drow then fought among themselves, noble against noble, priest against priestess, for rule of their new realm. This all-out war ended amid great magical explosions that brought down the roof of the largest dwarven cavern they had seized, Great Berenden. The ceiling collapsed entirely, burying many Drow and the shattered dwarven cities. The cavern, now open to the sky, became known as the Great Rift. The surviving Drow nobles gathered what people, slaves, and equipment they could seize and fled into the Underdark in search of places to dwell. The scattering brought about the many rival, self-interested cities where most Drow live today. Cool, interesting. Let's store the gem.
You sound like
So Jan is no longer stunned, so check this out here, please. And now we actually have a way, nice, a way into Spellhold. Well, not who, everybody has contingency at this point, but still. It's a cool spell to get. Now, do you have contingency still here? No, you do not. So I'll have to prepare it for the next time. You still have it, you still have it. I do not have contingency. By the way, I still have my spell triggers and spell sequencers. You still have your minor sequencer, contingency and spell sequencer. Contingency and minor sequencer, everything is fine. So only contingency missing on Mr. Jan. Okay. The missing spells there are because of Dakon's Dirtblade, but they go away when I cast Melt Minute Meteor, so I'm just gonna leave them as they are.
So be it.
Okay. So Perth the Adept has been defeated.
Execute.
He was actually high level.
66.
He had access to time stop, so... Now, is there any place here that I haven't yet explored? I've explored this area. I haven't explored this area here, though. Oh, it's the Temple of Umberlee, okay. Do you have anything special to say?
Why do you disturb my meditations?
The bitch queen of the deeps welcomes you to her house, mortals. Do you seek her favor in your travels? Okay, so this is just normal services. Ah, she sells this? Really? That's actually cool. Does anyone need this? You have it. You have giant strength. Slashing attacks. I should be using this. I keep forgetting this. God damn it. You have minor globe and you have missile attacks. Now, we haven't really encountered a lot of archers, but... I mean...
Like the look of you.
Sure, I'll purchase it, and if I need it, I'll have it. If I don't need it, I'll just sell it back. Can I steal? No. Set times. Okay.
It's treason.
So this has been explored. Anything else? Okay, this door I haven't been to yet. And I'm doing this because I want to try and explore as much as I can from Brynnlaw before going to Spellhold. Because I think... Not entirely sure, but I think once I get into Spellhold, I will not be able to return to Brynnlaw for at least a while. Hello, Mr. Storekeep. Fresh customers, good and good. The locals have seen my wares thrice over and are mighty shy with their coin. I'm willing to spend. Let's see what you have. Now, this guy should only have, like, normal stuff. Although he has some +2 and +1 items. He has scrolls. This guy has some nice scrolls. Okay, Herdelis could learn some of these. Even if just for, like, experience sake. And I can steal from him. Do you have potions of master thievery? You do not. Or I can just purchase them, right? Because I guess the only thing I would really want for Herdelis could be spell deflection. Not much else, honestly. Let me just quickly check if I don't already have spell deflection. I have minor spell deflection, minor spell turning, restorations. I'm just searching for... I have it, so never mind. I am gonna give one of these to Herdelis though. And maybe also a Globe of Invulnerability. Yeah, because only Herdelis needs these. So actually learn this, my friend. And is there anything else I want to purchase? Contingency, disintegrate, freezing sphere, chain lightning. No, not really. Not really. Yeah, okay, so we're fine. I don't need to purchase or steal anything from here. I could sell some stuff, maybe. I'm gonna keep this rogue stone because Cromwell told us that he could upgrade one of our quivers with this. So even if just to minimize his dialogue every time I want to check for new items to craft, it could be worth. Now, in my bag of holding, what do I have? I have a longbow, I have studded leather, leather plus 3, quarterstaff, flail, halberd, shortbow. Okay, so some money. Let's sell these and continue on. So, am I doing something wrong here? No, everything is settled.
I do not care much for being prodded all the time.
I'll give you one spell deflection. You can keep your pierce magic. And I might also give him a glow of invulnerability, although it isn't really that important at this point. Okay.
Execute Order 66.
Okay, so what else have I missed? I've been to this house, I've been to the fest hall, I've been to the pirate lord's home. This is Perth the Adept. We've been to the inn, the Vulgar Monkey. I think this just brings me up here. Just quickly check. But I think this only brings me up here. And after this, we're just gonna make our way into Spellhold. Okay, yeah, so that's all it does. So we're gonna actually come up here, because this is the way we need to follow to get to Spellhold. Doggy. It is kind of a peculiar way to go to Spellhold, but still. Okay, so here is Simi, the thief, the shadow thief that came with us on the boat ride. And now, before we actually go, we're just gonna have a rest to make sure nothing bad happens to us. Let's refresh our melts. There's actually an argument to not give Melfs to Palpatine at this point, since he has a staff, and I may want to use it, but without time stop it's not really as important. So we're just gonna have him chuck some of these. So again, contingencies are set up. Yes, they are. Let's have a rest. And we are ready to talk to Simi and go into Spellhold. So, we are gonna end this episode here, so we can start the new episode fresh on Spellhold. So no other delays, just go in there. So yeah, as usual, I want to thank everyone for being here in the channel, watching some Baldur's Gate 2 with me. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series. Any questions, any thoughts about the game, leave a comment. If you want to get notified about future videos coming to the channel, feel free to subscribe. And I hope to see you all in the next episode, where we will check out this asylum for the deviants of the mind. Until then, stay safe everyone.